Morning. So, big episode, biggest episode. This may actually end up covering 3 days. This morning, I'm having about 400 and something blocks delivered to a job. Oh look, I left my surf bucket out. Idiot. Surprised that's still there. Anyway, a woman wants me to make these garden beds, and I went out there and looked at it yesterday, and in my head I had the shape wrong. I didn't realise she actually wants a U shape with a garden bed in the middle. That's going to be, so you got a metre from a wall, then you got the garden bed, then you got a metre gap to the next garden bed and a metre gap to the next garden bed. Anyway, I've got to go out there this morning ASAP and mark the ground for a guy in an excavator to dig the footing, because the first block has to be underground by a bit. Then I've got to go to Foster and move a bunch of furniture, and then tomorrow I actually start doing the job. Have a look at this. So the way what I've worked out, so I've got to dig these bricks a little bit wider than the brick. So if you picture a tape measure at the bottom and the top, we run a tape measure along at the very end. I go along with a string line and I mark these measurements, because that is 1000, 1198. Anyway, it's the biggest thing I've ever done. I've never done anything like it, but it's where the money is. It's where the money is. We can do more. We're not done yet.
We can do more.
So we've got that, plus all these mattresses, plus this. There's still more. We aren't done.
It needs to reach into the hand.
So this is how it's done. Pack it all on, loose and rough and whatever. And then
I just forgot.
No, you can.
righto, time for a pie. There's a spot here. It's a little unassuming bakery. Doesn't make a big deal, doesn't make a fuss. It's not big and fancy and has fucking writing all over it. You drive straight past it if you weren't ready. Oh, where am I gonna park? Holy fucking Jesus. Here we go. Alright, this is a bit dodgy, but if everyone can go and fuck themselves. Holy! That's wild. Fuck, I'm wild. Alright, I'll go get this and then I'll fuck off. I'm not allowed to park here, it's a bit much. Fucking bunch of chairs, $160. Hopefully I can hire them out. Good morning. Today really is the day. I've got 2 blokes coming to work for me. I've already had an excavator there. I've had 430 besser blocks delivered and 4 tons of gravel. We're building garden beds. I'm not stressed. I think I got it. Alright, big girl's loaded up. Rakes and shovels, hose, rakes and shovels, hose, rakes and shovels, hose. Dirty little hose. That's 52 blocks. We've got 540 or something. You see, Trevor, it's the very act of having a baby and raising kids, and the the time that takes up, that has allowed men to take control. Look, I just think that patience, tolerance, acceptance, understanding and empathy are female qualities, and we need to see more of them in governance. Alright, there's our footing. He's dug that whole one out in that one, which I didn't want him to, but it's alright. Have to fucking work it out. Look how many blocks we got. Yeah, it's going to be fucking interesting. He's dug a lot more out than I wanted. Just means more's got to be filled in, I guess. Should be alright. So it's hard to tell by looking at it, but it's a garden bed in a U shape. And then there's one up the centre, which is what he's dug out there. That's fucked. He's dug heaps too much. Fuck me. Oh, and there's our fucking gravel down there. It's going to be pushed up with a barrow to fill this all back in now. Not good. Trevor, look at it. So we've made a start. Look at that. Bang on. Richie, can I get a smile for the camera, mate?
Hey!
Jakey boy, how you doing, bros?
Alright, brother.
That's not fucking bad.
Not too bad.
Did you bring a sandwich?
No, I'm not a sandwich. I'm a sandwich person, really.
You didn't bring your boss a sandwich? That's weak as piss. So, we're getting somewhere. But it has been so fucking hard because of the size of this. Trying to get that level is off its head. But I'll tell you what, we're fucking doing it. It's just very slow. This is the easy bit, sticking them like that. Yeah, it is what it is. What do you got there?
Obviously, sandwich, mate.
You brought that for me?
Yeah, mate.
You're a legend. Thanks, bro. You're my fucking favourite employee. Look at this cunt. Alright, so we've got bricks laid out, fair bit of gravel laid out. This run's now done. And look, it's not fucking perfect, but it's pretty perfect. You know what I mean? You can see oh yeah, I'll tap that one over. You can see that one needs to move a bit. And then this way. So, we're probably a quarter of the way there. Get him, boss. Get him. That's it for the day. So we obviously didn't finish that job yesterday. Day 2. I'm absolutely rooted. Not such a funny guy now, are you? The fucking one I need. Look at this. Everything except the fucking one I need. So we might be switching over to the big sausage tubes. Just got a guy going to look and see what's best. Look, he doesn't even chew. He doesn't even chew. It's gonna be hot. Look at him go. Why don't you fucking chew it? And now a googie egg. Eat the fucking egg, cunt. Can you fucking leave that egg? Attaboy. Get it. Get it. Yeah, eat it. You fucking dog. Doesn't like egg. You spoilt cunt. That's it. He's never liked egg. Never. Tell me, do you want money? Do you want fame? Are you in the game? A love game. And you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. And you may ask yourself, how did I get here? Righto, we're here. This is all we've got left, right? I've got to fill in that line behind me, fill in that one, and then there's a little island going in there. And these ones are basically done. So you're sticking these top longs. Oh yeah, look how solid they are. Fucking oath. Look at this. Sweet as. How good. I think we're going to be alright. Just to get an idea of how fucking long it takes to level these, I mean, that time lapse won't really do it justice. It kind of does, but that took an hour. From that pink line to here took an hour. But then to fill it up with bricks, it'll take 10 minutes. So it looks really shit like you haven't done anything, and then suddenly, boom. So we've got to go around this U. It ends up we've got to cut that little piece off there because the excavator didn't dig it out properly. Run the bricks back up there. And then we've got to build a little island in here, which is only 14 bricks long. So 1, 2, 3, whatever that is. It's probably going to come to about here. And that'll be it. But we'll get it done today, for sure. For shizzle my nizzle. We've got tunes going, you can't hear it now, but they are going, don't you fucking worry. Where are you? There. Righto. So I've stumbled upon a potential fuck up, right? I mean, I've already given it the all clear, it's all good, but just for video's sake, I've come along here and I've said, right, that's 3.9. Alright? Now, that's the bricks. The bricks equal 3.9, can't change that. This end is open, so I don't actually know where it's going to be. However, I just stuck that peg in where I thought, and didn't think nothing of it until now that I finished it, and I've thought, fuck, that looks wrong. And look at this. You couldn't be any fucking better. That is, by God's way, God's miracle. What would you say?
God's miracle.
God's miracle.
In mysterious ways.
Blessed be thy man who lays bricks. Man should only get wealthy via the sweat of his brow. How's that for one? Righto. I am rooted from yesterday, and now today I've done this, built all that, and now there's supposed to be an island in the middle, but we don't have enough bricks or glue, so we'll see what she wants to do. But I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty fucking good. I'm telling you right now, I've never been this fucked. Oopa. We're running out of light once again, but two blokes who have never done it before, I think we've done alright. We've almost run out of blocks, which is a good thing, because she's ended up saying don't worry about it, she can't afford anymore. So that's just going to be too high and therefore high. It is what it is. Ooh.
Is it good?
Smashed myself with a hammer twice. But I get to come home to this.
A little baby.
Hey, darling. I do it all for her. Yeah, Baba.
All for the gram.
Finally done. I knew it would be. I have philosophies that I use. You only ever wash one dish, the same as you only lay one brick. Everything else is your imagination, so don't do it. Anyway, we're home. I've never leveled gravel. I've never laid a single brick in my whole life, and we've done that in 2 days. I know it's not perfect, but to do it perfect would have cost us 16 grand. I just did it for 3, roughly. So, whatever. The funniest part of today, old bud Richie, he goes to me, "What are you doing tomorrow?" And I said, "What is it? Thursday? I'm going to finally have a day off." And he goes, "Tomorrow's Friday." The fruits of labour. And a woman. Oh, she's covered.